Hold on here, guys. Give me 1 second. How are we doing? Talk to me. Give me 1 second here. Hold on. Give me 1 dang second here. Boom. Boom. How we doing? How are we doing? What's good? What's good? Guys, I got my shades on. Alright. Guys, we're back. I had to do... We're doing more of a permanent setup here. More of a permanent setup. Alright, guys. We have to talk about something. Okay? We have to talk about something. So, currently in the works of a new permanent setup here in the TG Capital headquarters. In the TG Capital headquarters. I'm here, guys. I'm here. Had to take yesterday off because why? I'm going to tell you why. We got big news coming. We got big news coming. I'm not dropping it yet. But we're going to have a permanent location for the streams. As you guys know, I got my new camera coming. We're going to be looking good, guys. We're going to be looking really good. I'm feeling fabulous. Yeah, what I gotta share with you guys? Hold on, I got a lot on my mind. Okay, so I'm currently in the apartment. This is gonna be the new permanent residence for the streams. I got a new camera coming. You think that the camera's good now? Wait until you see the camera that's coming. I already posted it. Wait until you see it. It's sweet. Yes. So I've been setting that up. Yesterday, that's why I wasn't on stream. So, currently, what we're gonna have to do is, with the streams, guys, because I don't like going downstairs anymore, it's too much, we need a permanent setup, and you guys are gonna have to bear with me. Sometimes I'll be on at 9:30, sometimes I'll be on at 11. I have to go around Taylor's, meetings and stuff. This is gonna be the permanent location, though. Okay? Sometimes I'll be on earlier. Sometimes I'll be on a little bit after. You guys have to bear with me. I love you guys, but this is just what it is. Until we get a house, this is just the way it's going to be. Okay? I plan on getting a house, but right now, this is what it's got to be for it to work. Okay? So you guys got to be okay with that. I love you guys to death, but you got to be able to bear with me. We got to make it work for both of us, okay? Are you guys cool with that? Are you cool with that? Drop a like for the stream. I love you guys. Drop a like. Let me see what you guys are saying. Doing great. Trading crappy. History Pop. What's good? Ice T. B Max. Dario. Sabrina. Hey Sabrina. Alwyn. Jonathan. What's good, Jonathan? Michael. What's good? I took some nice trades, guys. Ashley. The goose has landed. You are such a silly little goose. Has Kyle sent you the pic yet? No, I gotta talk to Kyle. Ash, you got to freaking to Thailand, okay? I'm so happy, pal. I miss you, dude. I need to come out there and see you. Vishal, what's good? Chris Pacetta, what's good? Thank you. Tell them your strategy works really well. I'm French and proud to have seen how you work. Pic of me and him eating some food. Ash, can you send it to me? Ash, send it to me. I want to see it. Okay, guys. So, I caught a few trades. Yeah, so I'm not trading today. I'm done trading. I haven't got it. He has it. Oh, I haven't gotten it. Hello, Tyler. Would you mind showing us your trades and walking us through them? It would be very helpful. Are you talking about the trades that I took currently? We could do that. Okay, so The trade I took last night, right? Here. The first trade I took was on gold last night. This is a PO3 setup. I didn't take it for the full extension because this was outside of my window, but I really like this 4-hour fair value gap. Like I said, guys, my models are not a 100% mechanical. Do you have a mouse mat yet? Yes. Guys, my models are not 100% mechanical. Like I said, 80-85% mechanical. So what I did last night was, what did I say? We had this huge 4-hour fair value gap print, right? Yesterday. During Asian session, what happened? We had a sweep of liquidity. Boom. Sweep of liquidity here. I'm entering. After the sweep of liquidity here, on this 18 candle, I entered short here. My stops were extremely tight. Boom. I gave a little bit of room over this 4-hour candle high. And I targeted the low of this candle. That was it. That was it, guys. And I was out. That was the first trade. That was the first trade I took. We had a sweep of this session liquidity here. 4-hour candle, right? PO3, right? We swept here. What am I targeting? This session's liquidity, Asian session. External, that's internal range liquidity to external range liquidity. Targeted here. Took that Asia low, and I was out. Because why? I wanted to go to bed. So I was out on that. Next trade. The next trade. What I'm currently in. What I'm currently in right now at this very moment in time. 6C. Well, I closed the 6C on majority of my accounts, and I have a few left. What do we see here? This 4-hour. These are sells, guys. These aren't longs. As you see, I've done a ton of back testing, guys. What did I do over the weekend? Back tested more and more and more and more. Made more refinements. More and more refinements. This is what I do on the weekends, guys. I went to the beach, and what did I do? I came home and I made more refinements. Why? Because this is what it takes to be at the top 1%. You can't copy me and do exactly what I do. It's not 100% mechanical. Let me reiterate that. My models are not 100% mechanical. It's not if A happens, then you do B, and if B doesn't happen, no. I would have created an algo for it, and we would all be millionaires. That's not how this works. Did you see what I reposted of the trader that went through my models and made refinements and made it correlate to him on a lower time frame? This is what you got to go and do. Take the things that I'm teaching you right now, right? Take the things that I'm teaching you, and then go and back test and make it suit you as a trader. It's not going to be 100%. Oh, if this occurs, this should occur. If this doesn't occur, then I'm out. No. There is discretion in trading. I have hundreds of hours on these charts. Hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of hours. You got to go and put the hours in behind the charts. You have to. You have to do it. Do you understand? Are you picking up what I'm putting down? Is everyone with me here? Let me know that you guys are with me. That you guys truly understand that there is no one. Look at me when I tell you this. There is no 100% mechanical model that will have long-term viability and sustainability. It does not exist. Do you want to know why? Because if it did, everyone would be a freaking millionaire. And the person who did create it would not be sharing it for the rest of the world. Are you picking up what I'm putting down, chat? Now that that's evidently clear with you guys, let's talk about this trade. Michael, I'm very proud of you for backtesting. Now, what did I see on 6C? Look at this. Look at this. Fair value gap on the 14 candle. Look, guys, the 4-hour is the best time frame. 4-hour in the daily. You need to be going off these higher time frames. You need to be. If you do not get lost in the lower time frames. Do not. Okay, what do we see here? I have it marked out. This fair value gap printed on the 14 candle. What happened? I typically like to see this. Ready? On the 22 candle, right? The 22. This is the Asian session candle. I want to see a sweep of a high. A sweep of a high, like we did. We swept the 18 candles high and we closed. This was a wick rejection. What else do we see? Follow me here. We closed. Look, we rejected the 50% of this fair value gap. Oh, are we seeing something that Tyler talked about? 50% rejection. Okay. As soon as this candle closed, right? As soon as this candle closed, the 22 candle. This is the middle of the night. This is in the middle of the night. Here, look, watch. I actually got in late on this. I got in late. That's why you see the entry was somewhere down here. But because I was like in the middle of a sleep and I got up and I saw it. I'm entering here as soon as this candle closes, right? Look, watch this. Stops above the fair value gap. Why? This has no reason to close over the fair value gap. And what do? You hold this until the 10 a.m. candle closes. You hold it until the 10 a.m. candle closes. Look at it right now. I'll show you. I'm in on the trade. Look, I'll show you my R Trader Pro. Ready? Can you guys see? $885 currently right now. $885. I'm in this trade. 6C, $935. I actually got to close it because I'm up too much money. I have to close this. I'm up way too much money, guys. I have to close this trade. Holy cow. Holy cow. Anyway, insane trade. Absolutely insane trade. Insane. Are you guys picking up what I'm putting down? Legend. Look, all real. Look, guys, there's no lying here. That like this is like here's my R Trader Pro. Currently in 6C right here. Can you guys see it? Can you guys see it? Look, 6C. It says $985. Are you seeing it? Look, right here on my phone. Wait, you guys can't see that. Can you? Can you see it? Yeah, you can. It says 1,010 now. I need to close this. Hold on, give me a second. I'm up 1,010. Holy cow, it's dumping. Guys, give me a second. I'm closing this trade. I have to close it. Guys, please bear with me. Just give me 1 second. Let me close this trade. Hold on, guys. Oh. Boom. Closed. Okay, I'm out. Okay, I'm fully out. I'm fully out, guys. These are on my Fidias accounts. Boom. And guys, already took my trades on Apex. Had a huge day on Apex. Hold on, let me get my money gun. Guys, I'm back. I had a huge day on Apex. I had a huge day. Huge. Are you seeing this? Massive day on Apex. Massive. Okay. And if you guys don't know, Apex is 90% off. Today's the last day, guys. Today is the last day. Go take advantage. Run those accounts up. 20 accounts. Either grab the 50Ks or the 150Ks. If you can handle... Listen. From what I've been teaching you guys, you should be able to handle the 50Ks and the 150Ks. I'm with the 150Ks. Last day, 90% off. Go run it up. Run it up. The best code, TG Capital. Do you want to know why? Nobody else has these shirts. Nobody else has these t-shirts. Do you know why? I'm the coolest. I am. Me personally, I'm the coolest. I'm personally the coolest. Look at this trade dump. Guys, go and back test this, please. Don't take my word for it. Go and back test the data. Go and back test the data on it. Look, when this is over, right? You go and you see, okay, what was Tyler talking about here? And you write it down. You'd be like, okay, let me backtest the 4-hour time frame. Let me align this with the bull trading indicator, right? All the things I've been teaching you. This has to click somewhere, guys. You have to be like, okay, he's been teaching me all this stuff. Let me align the bull indicator, fair value gaps, and time. And then now you create your own model. Look now, you're a well-oiled machine. You're a machine. Do you understand? I love you guys. Look at me. I love you guys to death. But I gotta take this off. I'm sweating because I'm screaming. I'm sweating because I'm screaming. I'll tell you right now, guys. You guys gotta put some of the work in yourself. This is the only way you're gonna become successful. I never in my life, when I was looking at people, were like, You have to go and backtest it and get it for yourself. You don't take what I say as gospel. You take the teachings, like some of the people have been going on the chart fanatics video, and they're backtesting it and they're making it work to lower time frames. Do you understand that? You have to do this. It's absolutely 100% crucial for you to be doing this. Are you picking up what I am putting down to you? Are you understanding the words that are coming out of my mouth? I love you. Dario, correct. Or you could even, Dario, you could even enter solely off the 4 hour. You could get a more refined entry on the lower time frame, but you just got to find an entry model that you like. You can get an entry model here. Look, you can enter straight off the 4 hour. Straight off of it. Like here, this is an entry straight off the 4 hour. Look, we have a fair value gap print at 18, right? At 14. Look, all of our EMAs are stacking. We're below the 200 EMA. Like, these are all the things. It's like, oh, what did Tyler say? Below the 200 EMA. Look, fair value gap. All the EMAs are stacking. We're in our time-based entry model. What do we get? A sweep of session liquidity. You want it to be on the 22 or the 2 a.m. candle. Look at this. 22 or 2 a.m. candle. Look, we get a session sweep of liquidity. We close outside. This is not inverted. I'm entering as soon as this candle closes, right? And I'm riding this. Look, this is all distribution here. Look at this beautiful trade. Zero drawdown. None. I had zero drawdown. And you're holding this trade until the 10 a.m. candle closes. That's it. It's very simple stuff. Make it work. You guys can do it. I love you and I believe in you. You can make this happen. Taylor Marie Francis is in the chat. What are you saying, babe? Oh, the link. Yeah, yo, check my link. Guys, Taylor Marie Francis is in the chat. That is my future wife, and she's helping around here. You know, she's multifaceted. Brother, I put your strategy to work and back tested. It's helped so much. You the man. Lewis, that's what I'm talking about. That is what I'm talking about. Okay? That's what I love to hear. I love the way you trade. I hope you get more live views. Lots of love. Thank you. Thank you, Raj. Congrats on your trade today. How many mini or micro with this trade? BG, I took 10 minis on this 6C trade. Why? Because my stops were tight and you need to, and there's not as much leverage on the currencies, so you have to up the size. So I was on 10 minis on this trade. 10 minis. 10 freaking minis. It may seem like a lot to you, but I had zero drawdown on this trade. None. Look at it. Look at the candles. No drawdown. Negative drawdown. Zero. 10 minis, yes. On 6C. I shared it. It's already on my Why am I buffering? Guys, I don't know why I'm buffering. I'm not sure why I'm buffering. Dang. Baby, why are we buffering? It doesn't make sense. Yeah. Yeah, I gotta Guys, I had to put the air conditioner on. I'm sweating. I could tell you, bro, after 20 plus years of charting, this is by far one of the best I've seen. Richie, my brother. I passed the FX challenge last week using 1 minute time frame or higher time frame narrative. UJ, US 100, XAU. Let's freaking go. Tyler, will you upload swing trading backtesting video this weekend? Guys, like I said, I just want to let the chart fanatics video get a little bit more attention because once I post a backtesting video here, I feel like it's going to drive a lot of the attention away, but I will post that, guys. I will post it. The backtesting model for the Trident pattern on chart fanatics, I will post that. You have my word. I'm from Europe. And you mean 22 a.m. Eastern time. Nino, everything that I talk about, look, I'm based in Miami, Florida. Everything when I talk about time is Eastern Standard Time. New York time, Eastern Standard Time, everything. It's always that time. Bro, are you creating a team of traders? I would love to join you as a team member. Raj, I'm a one-man ship. I'm a one-man pony. There's no team of traders here, just me, delivering some good content for you guys because I love you guys, and I love streaming. Feel like I have good energy. I like to connect with you guys. I like to trade. I like to, for us to build like a family here. And yeah. Hi, Tyler. I'm backtesting the 30-minute strat on Forex. I get different results depending on the broker chart I use. Robert G. Very, very good question, Robert. You have to be using FXCM charts. FXCM. You only use FXCM charts, Robert G. Very good question. Extremely good. You only use the FXCM charts. They are the most accurate charts. You do not use a lambda. You don't use anything else. FXCM solely. You 2 hours from me. John, where you at, bro? Where you at, brother? I'm in Miami. Going Apex today, bro. Passing an E8 today. What currency are you trading here? Little Bear, this was 6C. I'm currently out of this trade. I literally made too much money. Hello, I'm from Italy. My Italian brethren. Wow. It's so good to see an Italian brother here. Where in Italy are you from? Thank you for explaining your trades. It's very helpful. It's possible you could add a bit more structure to your streams. Maybe start each session by going over your current trades. Okay, we could do that. Where do you live? In US. I'll meet you. I live in Miami, Florida. Brother, you made profits in CFD by swing trading? Jonathan, I made all of my money in CFDs by swing trading. Every single dime. Thanks a lot, brother. I will continue backtesting. Yes, Robert. Look, guys, go on my Twitter and see the results that other people are getting with backtesting. Don't take my word for it. I reposted it. People are seeing a lot of Milano. Nice. Amazing. I want to go to Italy so bad. My aunt and uncle live are from San Benedetto. If you're familiar, San Benedetto. Right now, they moved to Dubai. He is actually the owner of a very well-known and established Italian sneaker brand, but he lived in San Benedetto. Ty, on 6J, was there a short entry Sunday night based on your system? Dario, let's take a look. I had 6J here. I don't know where it went. 6J. I had it up. I don't know why it... let's see. Sunday. Okay, Dario. This is good stuff. Now, the only thing that would make, okay. This is a riskier entry. Dario, I do like what you're seeing here. It's very good. As far as you see below the 200 EMA, we have a fair value gap. Look, we swept this liquidity, and where do we want to target? You're riding this all the way until, what? The 10 a.m. candle closes. This is only a riskier trade, I will say. You have to go and backtest, get some data, because this sweep was on the 14 candle. It wasn't the next day. Usually I like to see the sweep happen on the 22 or the 2 a.m. candle. However, if you go and backtest data and you see solid results with this, look, and you see good results, I didn't backtest taking it at this time. I like to take it in Asian session, and then this technically is still the same day. Do you understand? So now, when you're in the futures, you're going to have to close this trade. Like, when this trade gets triggered, right, it's 14. You're going to have to be ended up closing this trade because now it's going to go into the next day. Do you understand? Dario, are you picking up what I'm putting down? Like, see how this entry triggered on 14? This 14 candle, if you're trading futures, you can't take this into the next day. This is going to be a problem. Now, you're going to get liquidated. You really want it to happen on the 22 candle. This way you get the whole daily expansion. Are you understanding? But this, Dario, you're doing great job. You're doing a great job with your analysis. So just keep making some small refinements. Look for it to be on the 22 or the 2 a.m. candle so you're taking advantage of the full daily expansion. But Dario, that's great. You're doing great. You're on the right track, brother. You are on the right track. I will tell you right now that you're doing the right thing. So keep going, bro. Keep going. Just keep backtesting. What you're doing is correct. I'm very proud of you. I'm very proud of this. Great job. Great job, brother. Will you meet in Miami? I'll go there and have a party. Hell yeah, bro. Come down here. You used to post profits very often, but swing trades are rare, sir. How? Jonathan, like I said, I'm constantly making refinements, and I am getting more entries now. Like I said, I'm new to the future space, and I have a few models, and I'm waiting for my A+ setups. And Jonathan, if I'm not posting, trades every single week, it's because I don't have a trade that week, and I'm perfectly okay with not getting a trade for the week. Okay? 22 candle is the one that has to see previous candle high. I like to see the 22. Guys, we're always talking about Eastern time. I like to see the 22 candle or the 2 a.m. candle sweep a session's liquidity and not close above it or below it, depending on if you're longing or shorting. Are you understanding? I want the candle to create a wick. You want the 4 hour to create a wick. You need a wick on the 4 hour. It's very, very crucial. It's just works better. You have to go and back test this. Go and do the data and look at it, and you'll see the results. They're insane. The results are crazy. They're very good. Only one thing for it: flights to Thailand. Jonathan, like I said, Jonathan, I take trades. They're different. It's not all the same. My playbook isn't the same. Like, see me scalping on the 1 minute, you have to align the time frames though. Do you get it? So you could look for, you want the 4 hour entry from, I'm buffering again. You want the 4 hour entry, and then you want to see if you can get a pinpoint entry on the 1 minute. Carlos, no, this model works better for longs, but I've been implementing shorts because I've been seeing some good results in my back testing. Like I said, guys, remember I used to say I suck at shorting, but I don't anymore because I have, guys, the data I've been getting on the 4 hour, I've been getting a lot of good data. And the risk to reward is huge. And guys, the win rate is extremely high. So like I said, I go off of my data. Since I back tested and got some more data on this 4 hour model, I'm taking shorts now. I'm constantly improving and adapting, guys. Like I said, I'm coming from an entirely different space. So like I said, that's what makes me a good trader, is that I can adapt. I can, if market conditions change, I could adapt to those conditions. I could update my model. Like, that's what makes me a well-versed trader. It's not that I'm just like, oh, I'm doing A and B, and if A, B doesn't happen, then I'm not trading. It's like, guys, I'm equipped to do this because I have so many hours on these charts, man. I really do. And that's what I tweeted this last week, like during the weekend. I said, whatever you do, one thing I can never teach you guys is that you have to have these hours in behind the charts. You have to, guys. I have hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of hours. I love this. This is like my passion. This is like this isn't a chore for me to be on the charts. I love it. When I see like I can get some better entry models or better criteria, it gets me excited. Like, you guys gotta be passionate about this. This has got to be your life, man. Trading is my life. It's more than money. Like, this is fun to me to come and backtest on the charts and record my data. You guys gotta have that same fire inside of you. That's what's gonna make you a trader. It's more than just thinking like you're gonna come here and I'm gonna tell you a holy grail thing and it's gonna change your life. It's not gonna. You guys gotta come back down to reality, man. You gotta. My models are extremely good. It's made me a ton of money, but it's also because I have the hours in behind the charts and I make the refinements and I'm super disciplined, and it's just like, that's what makes me so successful. Apex purchase is so annoying. They should create a better system for the client to choose the quantity of the accounts because buying one. BG, I know, man. Trust me, I know. It sucks that you gotta buy accounts one on one. Next stream, party shirt coming. Need my eyes to burn with color. Ashley, fine. Ash, I'll get a party shirt. I'm not gonna look as good in it as you do. This only works on these pairs. Okay, guys, did you see that? If you go back in my streams, how I had a few other pairs? Look, this works on ES, YM, the Russell, crude oil, silver, 6E, which is the euro, 6B, which is GBP, USD CAD, UJ, and then obviously the two holy grail pairs, gold and NQ. It works on all these. So now, as you can see, now I have more. I can get involved in the market more. I have more pairs. Are you seeing? Like, now I'm getting more involved. By the way, Tyler, which time do you use on your charts? I think it's UTC -4, Robert G. Great question. UTC -4. What is the best length of time where trade, and what is the setting of the EMA, and what are the white bands I see? I have a full video. If you go watch my video, I have a full video explaining all of my indicators. Blew 2 of my Apex accounts. Going to pick a few more with TG Cap today, brother. Rod, love you. 90% off using the best code. We know already with the t-shirt party. The guy is spamming. Nah, yo, Ashley's my boy, and he's cool. He's cool. He's not spamming the party shirt. He's here to hang out. He means well. BG, yo, he's chilling. Ash loves the streams, and we love Ash. And we love the party shirt crew. We're just a couple silly gooses just trying to get by. I'm talking about swing setups. Swing setups are very, very easy. There is no discretion. I guess in swing setup, backtesting can help. Jonathan, I'm going to tell you right now. There is discretion in all of trading. Anybody who's a profitable trader. Jonathan, let me make this very, very clear for you. Very clear. I love you, pal. Nobody I repeat, nobody in this entire space is trading a 100% mechanical model and is profitable. Maybe they're trading a 100% mechanical model. I'll tell you right now, they may make money for 2 to 3 months, but then when the market conditions change, there is no viability in it. It will not work. Look at me. It won't work. You need discretion. Christian's here. Guys, Christian's here, and I'm picking Christian up from the airport this weekend. We love Christian. And guess what, guys? Big news I forgot to share. Christian, do you agree with me? 100% mechanical trading models do not work. Christian's very, he knows his stuff. Christian, please agree with me. Agree with me that 100% mechanical models do not work. Watch, even Christian will tell you it doesn't. This is just the facts of life. I'm picking Christian up from the airport, and we plan on making, guys, we're going to make a video, me and Christian together, of the 4-hour PO3 model. Would you guys like to see that? Me and Christian together. Would you guys like to see that? We'll make a video. It won't be a stream. It'll be a YouTube video for us. Christian's got a ton of knowledge, different knowledge than me, and then you have my knowledge, and I feel like if we put that together in a video, it'll do very well, and you guys will get a lot of value from it. Would you guys like to see us do a video? Okay, we're going to do that. Me and Christian plan on doing that video, I think, Monday. I think we're going to hang out this weekend. I'm going to pick him up from the airport. And, yeah. Hopefully, I think the plan is potentially for me, Christian, and one other trader. I think you know his name. You might know his name. He goes by the name of Jade Cap. Christian's coming to hang out with Jade Cap, and I plan on hanging out with Christian. So I think maybe we'll be chilling with Jade Cap this weekend potentially, and yeah. So we'll see. We got to go by what Christian's got, some content that he's going to be doing, and yeah, we're gonna see if we can hang out with Christian this weekend. If not, then we'll see him Monday. He's going to be staying at a hotel that's 3 blocks from me. So whatever works for him and them, and that's cool. You know? I will most definitely be hitting the beach this weekend, without a doubt. Please look at 721 for long setup. Is this valid? Oh. Morning, Bella. Morning, Bella. What's going on? Bella, today's the last day of the 90% off. Tell them to use the best code. The best code in the entire industry, TG Capital. There is no better code. Do you know why? Nobody else has shirts like this. And nobody else has super cool Bella in their streams every single day. Does anybody else have Bella in their streams every day? No, just me. That's why I'm cool. Okay? Today's the last day. Go run it up. 50Ks, 150Ks accounts is what I recommend. I crushed it today on Apex, guys. Absolutely crushed it. Had a killer day in the markets. So pumped, brother. Can't wait to share my backtest results. Hell yeah. Ash, what's up? Ash, what are you doing today in Thailand? What's on the agenda? Yeah, Bella, they should create something that where I could buy like 20 accounts in one piece. I wish it was easy like that. I wish it was. It isn't the best. I'm not going to lie. Buying the accounts one by one is not the best. But yeah. Dario, can I check 6B? Yes, I can check 6B, sir. Dario. Look. Dario. Yes, absolutely. This is a great setup. I was actually eyeing 6B. But like I said is that this is the problem. Where this candle closed, guys, I really want to see. Okay, look. Where this candle closed, it's just too far, Dario. If you understand, it's like this move already happened. Do you see how far away we closed? And this is where the discretion comes in a little bit. This trade is just too far for me to take. If this candle came up into this region, right? It's going to be late though. So like you wouldn't want to do this. Like you really want to take it. This 10 a.m. candle is going to be the driving the driving candle. This is going to be the distribution. So like I said, this move is just too far, man. But this is a good setup. Look, fair value gap. All our EMAs are crossing. Dario, you're on the right track here, brother. Look, we sweep this session's liquidity. Boom. I would really like to see this candle kind of close in this region here. Do you see how far we closed away, Dario? It's just the move already happened. We took the session's liquidity. Like Asia was already taken here. Are you seeing what? Are you picking up what I'm putting down? How this move was just so energetic, it kind of ran away without us. Hold on, let me check the chat here. Dario, you're doing a great job. RR not there. Completely, yes. Dario, for sure. Do you see how like the move already happened? It was just it's such an energetic move. It happened too fast. We took Asia and the RR was just so small. It's like, what am I going to do? Risk this? It's like, come on. This is just not worth it. This is where the discretion comes in, guys. Like, this is just not a viable trade. I'm not going to go and take that. Like, meaning like, look at how far we are from where our entry should be. Our entry should be here. You kind of want to be, you want to be here. Look at how this displaced already, this candle. Look at how far it moved. It took these lows. It took London low. It took Asia low. Like this move happened. It went without us. This move's gone. This candle, it already distributed. This was the manipulation. Look, and then we went and swept these highs again. Look, you swept these highs again, and then it distributed more. This move was gone, man. It was too much. Too much of an energetic price action move. 100% got it. Dario, trust me. Do some more back testing, and I promise you, bro, you're going to see some. It's off. It's out. I'm going to hardwire my Ethernet. Guys, do any of you know of a port where I could hardwire my, wait, what do I need to do here? I need to hardwire my, I need to do an Ethernet hardwire from my router to the new PC that I got. Guys, would that be better if I do a hard wiring from my router into my PC? Because this can't happen on the streams anymore. That's the next step. We need to hardwire. Amazon will send you a link. Okay. Yes. Guys, send me a link I need an Ethernet hard port for my router to the PC. Because I'm going to get the new camera, and the camera's going to go here on my monitor. So I won't be using the Mac anymore. The Mac won't be used. We're going to have everything here on the monitor, and then we'll have a hard Ethernet port go into the PC here, and then we'll have that go into the router, and we'll be chilling. Yeah, well, John, my router is literally right here inside of this walk-in closet. Yes, we'll be better. Yeah, so that's the plan. Guys, I'm going to get a hardwired Ethernet, and this whole thing with us going out, in and out, it won't happen anymore. Just bear with me. Camera, I saw that fancy. Bella, yeah. Bella, you know the news. You know the news, Bella. And that camera was compliments of the company. Bella. Compliments of the company. The new camera, the new microphone, and the new HDMI ports, the fast HDMI ports, are all compliments of the company that I will be doing streams on every single Wednesday. Every single Wednesday, I will be doing streams. I'm not going to tell you who it's with. I'm not going to tell you who it's with because you guys are going to have to find out for yourself on social media. You guys are going to have to find out for yourself. But it's big. It's very big, and I think they're going to bring a lot of value, and it's going to help the channel grow. It's going to be good for me. It's going to be good for them. It's going to be good for the partners, especially Apex. And, yeah. Yeah, man. I'm excited, but that news should be dropping this week. Guys, I love you. I'm going to pick 2 giveaway winners for Apex accounts. We're buffering. Let me do this quick until we're done buffering. Guys, I'm going to pick 2 giveaway winners on Twitter right now. I'm going to end the stream. Because this is bad. I got to get an Ethernet cable. I got to get this going. I'm waiting for the new camera. It should be here tomorrow. I love you guys. I'll see you in the next one. Peace out. Peace out. I love you guys so much.